Our next guest is a journalist, best-selling author, and a member of one of the most celebrated families in American history. She's also the founders of the Women's Alzheimer's Movement. Everyone, please welcome Maria Shriver to the show.
Have a seat.
Good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we had Catherine on, your lovely daughter.
Well, that's good. You had the best.
Now we have Mumsy.
Yes, I follow in her footsteps constantly.
And how's she doing?
She's doing well, and her sister's doing well, and her two brothers are doing well, and everybody's healthy and happy, and yeah.
Oh, look at that.
You have an absolutely beautiful family.
Yeah,
And, you know,
yeah,
family
thank
is the big reason you're here today.
That's right. My dad was diagnosed with Alzheimer's in 2003, and there was very little that was known about the disease then. So I approached it as a journalist, and I wrote a children's book, and it's been kind of 13, 14 years in the trenches trying to understand what it is, why we can't find a cure, try to educate people. And we also reported that for the first time, this was predominantly a woman's disease. And the majority of women don't even know that every 66 seconds, a new brain develops Alzheimer's, and 2/3 of them belong to women. So I'm on a rampage and a crusade to educate women, let them know what's at stake. This is a disease that robs people of their minds and really kind of blows the minds of everybody in the family, because it's not just somebody losing their memory, it's they're losing their entire identity.
I went through this with my mom, and I can relate to everything that, you know, we have our vibrant parents, remember them a certain way, and then when we see that slowly going away, and you can see the fear in their face and their eyes, they change, they want to do the things they used to do, and they just can't.
Right, exactly, and I think there's so much misconception about what Alzheimer's is and isn't. People think it's normal to lose memory or lose your mind a little bit as you get older, and that's not the case. And Alzheimer's is 20 years in your brain before it begins to show up. So this is something I'm trying to get people who are 30, 40, 50, 60 to be aware of. And we have a big event June 4th called Move for Minds, which is in 8 cities across the country. And I'm trying to get people to think about their cognitive health, to exercise, to rush blood to their brain. So we have movers and shakers, superstars in all areas of brain health, fitness, meditation.
You even have a coloring book coming
I have
out?
a coloring
To
book.
jog
Yeah, that's a
memory
good
and-
segue, yes.
Well, I love it because
Yes.
people don't connect the dots, so to speak.
Right, and when I went to visit my dad, there was nothing for me to do with him. They gave me like little puzzles for 1-year-olds. So I've just come out with this coloring book, which is called Color Your Mind. And it's something you can do with someone you love.
Really cool.
And it gives you information, and it calms the brain to color. We've also discovered that music activates the brain. There's so much that we don't know, but we're learning about the brain. So this is really a big economic issue. To me, it's a spiritual issue, a medical issue, an emotional issue. I call it the ultimate women's empowerment issue because, and I say it's not sexist to study women's brains, it's just smart, because I think we'll be able to find the cure that way, which will benefit men and women.
Well, your passion for this is so obvious, and I congratulate you for raising awareness. Also, this book is so very cool. The best part, everyone in the audience is going home with a copy of Maria's new coloring